Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is hierarchical inheritance and how to create a hierarchical inheritance program in Java. Already in our previous video, we have discussed about single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and this is our third type of inheritance. In case if you haven't watched those two videos, the link is available in the description, so please watch it so that it will be easy to understand what is and how to use hierarchical inheritance in Java. Let us get into the video. The same scenario which I used in single inheritance and multi-level inheritance, the same scenario I'm using in hierarchical inheritance. So by seeing this PPT, you will be able to understand what is hierarchical inheritance and how to achieve hierarchical inheritance in Java. So hierarchical inheritance is nothing but one superclass but multiple subclass. Then I will say it is a hierarchical inheritance. For example, for example, you can take a father may have a son as well as daughter, right? A father may have a son as well as daughter. So finally, father is the super class. You can look at the uh, syntax. Father is a super class. It has two subclass. One is son as well as daughter. So finally, you can look at this scenario very carefully. Son is getting a functionality from father with the help of extends keyword. Son is getting a functionality from father with the help of extends keyword. And same way, daughter is getting a functionality from father. So which means father is a super class. It has two child class, son as well as daughter. So this type of inheritance will called as hierarchical inheritance. So finally, son is getting a functionality from father. The same way, in other hand, daughter is also getting a functionality from father. But you can see there is no inheritance between son and daughter. It's a inheritance between son and father as well as daughter and father. So that's why I'm saying son extends father. Also, daughter is extending father. I'm not saying that daughter extends son or son extends daughter. Son is extending or son is getting a functionality from father. Also, daughter also will get the functionality from father. One superclass having multiple subclass, then I will say it's a hierarchical inheritance. So, hope friends, theoretically and syntactically, we are clear about what is hierarchical inheritance and what is the syntax for hierarchical inheritance. Let us convert the same scenario into a program, and I'm going to follow the same approach which I used in my single inheritance and multi-level inheritance example. The same scenario I'm going to use. I'm going to define a class called father, and it is returning a father name. Let it be, the father name is Alex, and father is having a child class son. So I will say class son. Son is getting a functionality or the characters from the father class. Son extends father. Let me define a method display my name. Here I will say system.out.println. I will say my name is John. So finally, son extends father. The same way, I'm going to define one more class for daughter. She is extending a property from father. And here also I will make a method void display my name. Let me display daughter name. Let it be my name is Jenny. Finally, you can see I have one super class father and it has two subclass son and daughter. So finally, this is a very simple example for hierarchical inheritance. So finally, son is getting a property from father. In other hand, daughter is also getting a functionality from father. But don't forget, there is no inheritance between son and daughter. So it's a separate class. But they are getting a common functionality from or common characters from father. So now, just to this is a syntax for hierarchical inheritance, and with simple example. Just to complete this program, I'm going to invoke all those things. To get the son details, I will be creating object of son class. By using son object, I can call son method, nothing but display my name, as well as by using son object, I can get my super class functionality, nothing but get father name. Let me make a separator to get the difference in the output. Same way, daughter is another subclass. So the daughter class is having father class functionality as well as her own functionality. So I will say I'm going to create object of daughter class. Right? And by using a daughter object, I can get her name by calling display my name, as well as I can get her father name. So just to make my output little more clear, I'm just displaying the father name because it is returning the string value. So I will say my father name is father name. The same thing I will do it for my uh, daughter functionality also. Just to get a neat output. Right? So now we have done our code for hierarchical inheritance. Let us run our code and we'll observe the output. You can look at the output. First, by using son object, I'm displaying the son name as John. Also, by using son object, I'm invoking father name. It is displaying Alex. Next, I am creating object for my daughter, and by using daughter object, I'm displaying her name as well as her father name. So hope friends. So finally you can look at the syntax, very simple. One superclass is having multiple subclass. You can see son extends further and daughter extends further. One superclass, multiple subclass. So then this kind of inheritance I will call this hierarchical inheritance. So finally by using son object I can call son property as well as father property. As per the son, superclass is father. The same way by using daughter object, I can call daughter class functionality as well as his her father functionality. I mean the superclass functionality. Yes, daughter is extending father. So hope friends we are clear about what is hierarchical inheritance and how to write a hierarchical inheritance program in Java. In our next video, we will be discussing about what is multiple inheritance. So already in our previous video, we have discussed multi-level inheritance. So we have one more inheritance called multiple inheritance. So in our next video, we will discuss about what is multiple inheritance. Also, we will discuss whether Java will support multiple inheritance or not. Okay, friends. So thanks, friends, for watching this video. If you like this video, so please subscribe and click on the bell icon so that as soon as I upload the new video, you will be getting the notification. Also, you can share it with your friends.